Hey there, welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. This is going to be the conclusion of my Nightwish adjacent marathon I've been doing today. And what better way to end it than with Nightwish? So I'm going to be doing their Song of Myself, live at Wacken. This is the extended version that has the poem from the album attached to the back of it. I know that this version was a tribute to a Nightwish fan by the name of Anne Wachoff. I never had the chance to talk with her back when she was around. She was always she was always the first comment in everybody's reactions. I loved seeing her there. I always loved seeing everybody's reaction to her, but I didn't really comment ever. I'm a fairly introverted person, so I usually don't jump into comment sections and stuff. But I saw how much love people had for her and how much love she had for this band. So, I thought I'd mention that. I didn't want to do a song that somebody made this version for her and not mention her. But anyways, the song itself, I love the song. It's so different. It's got the two distinct parts plus the poem at the end. And it's so good. So I'm excited to get into this. So here we go. The crowd gets this right after Ghost Love score. So good. I love Yuka spinning that cymbal.
Nightingale is still locked in the cage. The deep breath I took still poisons my lungs. An old oak sheltering me from the blue. Sunbathing on its dead frozen leaves.
Before it jumps into the main part of the song, that beginning is so good. It's the perfect intro. You got the crowd involved. You got I love the fire and Yuka and Marco just hitting those notes perfect. Like I said, for some reason, every time I watch this video and I see Yuka spin that cymbal, I don't know why it thrills me, but I really love that. Oh, so good. And the build-up is perfect.
Sunbathing on its dead frozen leaves.
Her voice. With a cry in her voice. So good. Perfect. Perfection. That stop and then the whole band comes in. It's perfect. Them singing together, Marco and Flor singing together. They are probably have the best harmonies ever, ever in any band. They sound so good together, and God, this whole song is so good. I'm going to try not to stop it as often as I usually do because of how long the song is, but I can't help but gush over this song and gush over this band. It is just absolutely spectacular. I love the stops. Okay. I'm going to stop it and I'm going to go back to the beginning of that. I love that change. The breakdown, and it's a breakdown that doesn't stop. I love watching other reactors who don't know the song, and that part starts like, oh, it's a breakdown. And they keep waiting for it to go back into the main section of the song, and it never does. I love that. It's just so heavy, and it's slow, heavy, driving. You can't help but bang your head. It's not possible to not headbang. So good. I love those offbeats. I'm gonna stop real quick again. That phrase, and it's a theme Tuomas has used before in other songs, but the piano black just it puts a visual in my brain that I can't help get there. It's just every time she sings about piano black, the color black, you picture a big grand piano that's just that gloss, perfect black darkness, and it just always puts that picture in my head. I love that lyric about the color piano black. I'm going to stop it right here. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to stop it as often. Now I'm stopping it all over the place. Will you please back up? Oh, this is one of my favorite parts of the song visually at this concert, because there's a row of girls that you see all throughout the concert. You see them in Ghost Love Score. You see them all through the concert. But these girls knew the assignment, knew exactly when to start headbanging, and it's in perfect unison. The camera catches them at the perfect time. It just visually, it's one of my favorite parts of this song. It's because it's so perfect. Right here. I love that. That is so good. The timing is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Change from G to E minor. As I'm going to get into the poem, I used to, when I'd listen to the album, before I was streaming anything, I actually had the physical album. Anytime as this came on, as the poem came on, I would have to close my eyes and just immerse myself in the poem. I'm not even into poetry really, but this is beautiful. This is amazing. I love all the different voices of the band's family and friends, and so good, so incredible. I love the piano.
I see a slow, simple youngster by a busy street, with a begging bowl in his shaking hand, trying to smile but hurting infinitely. Nobody notices. I do but walk by. An old man gets naked and kisses a model doll in his attic. It's half light and he's in tears. When he finally comes, his eyes are cascading. I see a beaten dog in a pungent alley. He tries to bite me. All pride has left his wild, drooling eyes. I wish I had my leg to spare. A mother visits her son, smiles to him through the bars. She's never loved him more. An obese girl enters an elevator with me. all dressed up fancy, a green butterfly on her neck. Terribly sweet perfume deafens me. She's going to dinner alone. That makes her even more beautiful. I see a model's face on a brick wall, a statue of porcelain perfection beside a violent city kill. A city that worships flesh.
The music underneath it is absolutely beautiful and heart-wrenching.
The first thing I ever heard was a wandering man telling his story. It was you, the grass under my bare feet, the campfire in the dead of the night, the heavenly black of sky and sea.
It was us, roaming the rainy roads, combing the gilded beaches, waking up to a new gallery of wonders every morn, bathing in places no one's seen before, shipwrecked on some matte-painted island, clad in nothing but the surf, beauty's finest robe.
Beyond all mortality we are, swinging in the breath of nature, in the air of the dawn of life, a sight to silence the heavens.
I want to travel where life travels, following its permanent lead, where the air tastes like snow music, where grass smells like fresh-born Eden. I would pass no man, no stranger, no tragedy or rapture. I would bathe in a world of sensation, love, goodness, and simplicity.
While violated and imprisoned by technology.
The thought of my family's graves was the only moment I used to experience true love. That love remains infinite.
As I never be the man my father is.
How can you just be yourself when you don't know who you are? Stop saying, I know how you feel. How could anyone know how another feels?
Who am I to judge a priest, beggar, poor, politician, wrongdoer? I am, you are, all of them already.
The build-up is so good.
Dear child, stop working. Go play. Forget every rule. There's no fear in a dream.
Is there a village inside this snowflake?
The child asked me.
What's the color of our lullaby?
I've never been so close to truth as then I touched its silver lining.
Death is the winner in any war. Nothing noble in dying for your religion,
For your country, for ideology, for faith, for another man. Yes.
Paper is dead without words, ink idle without a poem, all the world dead without stories.
Without love and the Sami beauty.
Careless realism costs souls.
Ever seen the Lord smile? All the care for the world made beautiful a sad man. Why do we still carry a device of torture around our necks? Oh, how rotten your pre-apocalypse is. All you Bible black fools living over nightmare ground. I see all those empty cradles and wonder if man will ever change. I, too, wish to be a decent man-boy, but all I am is smoke and mirrors. Still, given everything, may I be deserving. And there forever remains that change from G to E minor.
So good. So good. Okay. So that was Nightwish with Song of Myself, with the extended, with the poem at the end. That whole poem, I love the build. It starts out with just the piano, then a little bit of orchestration, then bigger and bigger. Each stanza of the poem is powerful. It really does a lot. And then it builds up and then it drops off. And it drops off to just a wind sound behind it. And then when he gets to the final line and there's the change from G to E minor, it goes completely silent under it. And it just, those words just ring. So good. Everything about that song is just amazing. First time I heard it on the album, when it went into the poem, I wasn't sure what was going on, and I've grown to where I just absolutely love that poem. But anyways, sorry. It really does get me. So that was my day of Nightwish and Nightwish adjacent. I loved visiting all the singers, all the members, side projects, projects after they left the band. Really, really enjoyed today, and I'm glad I did this. So I hope y'all liked it. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. I appreciate you guys so much. It really does mean the world to me that y'all come and watch my videos and comment, and I love seeing it, and I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time.